Hi guys, I'm going to show you a quick way to get your data for your SLOs without having to hand key, write it down on a sticky note or anything of that nature. You should be under your tab for your data in the large work Excel spreadsheet that we shared out. You're going to put that information under your name in the raw data. So there's my name in raw data. So you're going to have to go to Schoology to pull that information. So I'm going to click over onto Schoology here. Let me go back up to the main home page of Schoology so you'll see this. But I need to grab my grades for that assignment. So I'm going to click on Gradebook. And when it loads, I'm going to go down to the three dots that are here. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to do Export. And then it says choose export type. You want to select the first option, which it says Gradebook as CSV. You're going to click Next. It's going to download it. You'll see it's downloading down here at the bottom. I'm going to open that up. Might take a minute here. There we go. Now you're going to see all this extra gobbledygook. Okay, now you need some type of point value to indicate the student who took it. So I don't care if you do the first name or the last name, keep that, or the last name or the first name, I don't care. But what you're going to do is just highlight the column, you're going to right click on it, and you're going to delete everything that you do not need. So for example, I'm just going to keep the last names. I'm going to highlight the columns that I don't need, so I don't need columns B through G. Again, I'm going to right click on it, I'm going to hit delete, and then I'm going to click on those again. I'm going to hit right column and hit delete. So now and then you can obviously delete all this extra stuff if you so choose. Just to help you clear it out. Now you'll notice here that this is if you go to the cell B, it tells you what the entire assignment is. If you would like that, I'm just going to do a little bit of this, do a little bit of a text wrap, so now it's all in the same cell per se. And so now you'll see oh, I have the names and I have the scores. So all I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to highlight the cells that I need to copy. Okay, and you're going to right click, you're going to hit copy. I'm going to go back into the original spreadsheet. Okay, and I'm going to click the name, and I'm going to put it in the cell underneath the name. I'm going to hit enter, and it'll copy everything down. I'm just going to switch these real quick to score and a period to make it a little bit easier for you guys to do that. Okay, and then that's all you need to do at this point in time. If you want to make it a little bit nicer and have it where all the names are not lapping over the score numbers, that's fine too. But that's all I need you to do at this point in time. What also would be nice is if you wanted to label what period you got this out of. So for example, I have period 2, period 2, period 2. So I'll just put period 2 in the first couple of cells. I'm going to highlight those cells. And then watch how this cursor is a white plus sign. Watch when I hover over the corner of it, it makes it a black plus sign. And then I'm going to scroll all the way down until I get to the bottom, and it'll automatically fill them all up with 2s, which is the period 2 that I pulled my my scores from. And then once you do the post test, again, you do the same process as before. You'll fill in your name. You have a name. Again, I'll switch this to score and period, so you won't have to do this. And then you just copy and paste it down there. And once you have that, eventually I will help you guys get this raw data. That's what it's called, raw, because it's literally just the names and scores, and get it into where it makes more sense, where we put it into how many kids scored out of all your levels, the pre and the post, and then be able to see growth through that way. If you have more questions on this, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I can walk you through it step by step. But hopefully you could do this on your own, and I can just start working with getting the scores correct. Thanks.